Kind of nervous because I did a full face of makeup. Hey chickies, thank you so much for joining me for another video. We are going to be reviewing and testing out an interesting product, and it is from the brand Imethod Beauty. It's called their eyeliner stamp. Get it or gimmick. Eyeliner stamps have been on the market for quite some time and they still do intrigue me. This one looks like it's supposed to be very easy. It's just like a doot, you're good. But we're going to actually test its claims. With that being said, if you're new here, I'm Christine and this channel is dedicated to all things beauty, fashion, lifestyle vlogs. If that's something that might interest you, would greatly appreciate it if you would please subscribe and be a part of the Chickie crew. This was sent over by Imethod Beauty. However, even though it was sent over, it does not deter my opinion about it. As you can see, I haven't even opened it. I'm going to make sure to also link it down below in the description box in case you're interested and want to, check it out. On the box, it says winged eyeliner stamp for perfect wings. And who doesn't want to achieve the perfect wing? I am no expert when it comes to creating the perfect wing. Step 1, prep, primer and powder, which, we've already done the eyes, so we're all good there. Step 2, stamp. And step 3, line. Pretty self-explanatory, and it even has the instructions right here on the side of the box. So the claims are it's waterproof, smudge-proof, and it's also long-lasting. And we're definitely also going to test that out. In the box, you receive the instructions, right wing, one side which is the liner, and it is a pretty fat felt tip liner, good pigmentation in the color black. And then on the other side, you have the wing stamp, a small little triangle. And it also does say L on one side and then R on the other. So it's very clear which one you're supposed to use. You have the eyeliner stamp and then the other side, the felt tip. Let's keep our fingers crossed, all will go well. I'm just gonna curl my lashes really quickly. Also just gonna tight line with a black liner because I'm gonna apply some lashes. We're going to take the right stamp and it says to basically line it up. Line the stamp and up to the edge of your eye, press down firmly to stamp the wing onto your skin. Kind of nervous because I did full face of makeup and we're filming a whole bunch of content. I really hope this works. I'm gonna be pissed if this doesn't because it's just gonna ruin my eye makeup. So we're gonna line this up to the edge of my eye and we're just gonna stamp it. Hold up, we did not shake it, damn. Let's try that again. Oh my gosh, wait a second. No, this side is dried out. Are you serious? They did send this over about a month ago, but the other side made like the perfect wing. Okay, what if we just use the other side to try to make this work? Okay, let's just try the left side. Am I just not doing something properly? All right, let's fill it in. I mean, it did create a nice guideline for the wing, but like this, like if you stamp too many times, like if you guys can see right here on the side, there's like the little outline of the wing. It's not as dramatic of a wing as I would like. I think if you just like a baby wing, then this would be good for you. Really, you should only press a stamp onto the corner of the eye once, but because it wasn't fully stamping, I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I'm wearing eyeshadow, which honestly, it shouldn't matter. This one, I'm just thinking we're just gonna have to go in manually remedy this. And what if we just take some of the black liner and hopefully we can create a wing. Yeah, that worked, but it's messy. To be very honest, I'm gonna have to go in with concealer to clean this up because it's uneven. I like my wing to be a little bit more dramatic, and it just looks very messy on both sides. So concealer is going to have to clean it up, which was what I was hoping wouldn't need to be done using this product. So let me go ahead and do that, and we'll see how the winged eyeliner looks. Clean up the liner with some concealer, and to be very honest, it did take me the same amount of time that it would have taken me with a normal eyeliner. And this one's going up more and this one's a little bit down. How the liner looks without any lashes on. My eyes right now feel a little bit naked because we don't have any lashes. We need that to really pull the whole look together. So I'm gonna pop them on and be right back. Here's how the liner looks with the lashes, and to be very honest, it actually looks pretty good with the lashes. I think on its own you can really see where it was uneven. It does look pretty good for the fact that we did struggle a bit with this product, and we did also have to make a few little minor tweaks to it in order for it to be the perfect wing for my liking. So we're gonna put it through the waterproof smudge proof test. I'm gonna check back with you a little bit later once we come back from the gym. I'll show you exactly how the winged eyeliner looks after a grueling workout sesh, and hopefully it doesn't smear. And I'll give you my final thoughts on the Imethod Beauty winged eyeliner stamp. We are back from a sweaty gym sesh. If you have not tried the 12-3-30 treadmill workout, give it a try. If you've been doing it, highly recommend maybe increasing it to the 15 incline. It really gets your heart rate up, and it's like the best cardio. But anyway, back to the liner. I'm gonna insert a clip here of how I looked after sweating for 30 minutes on the treadmill. And you know what, the liner did look pretty good. It held up really well. Did stay at the gym for another hour and 10 minutes, and I was blotting my face with a towel even here on the side. So I mean, if you look at it closely, the liner did not budge. The formula is really, really good. This is a felt tip, which does create a nice thin sharp wing, which I really do appreciate. Unfortunately, the right side wing stamper is completely dried out. We're just gonna have to remedy it by applying felt tip liner on the stamper so that we can at least create some sort of guide. As for the left side stamper, which did create a pretty good wing, you want to really press it down. Ooh, not too hard though, because of course you don't want to hurt yourself. I had to go in with some concealer to clean it up, and then of course go back in with the felt tip liner and then really fill it in. So honestly, what do I really think of it? Get it or gimmick? If you're having trouble creating a wing, get it, because it will help you create that wing. Not saying that it's going to give you the wing that you really like. I think if you prefer your wing a certain way, you're going to have to find a way to make it work. But I would say it's more on the gimmicky side, because some of the reviews I've seen, they just basically stamp it, fill it. In that aspect, I do find it a little bit on the gimmicky side. So you still have to play around with it. I really don't think it's a product where you just stamp it, fill it in, and then you're good. For my personal preference, I like how it did give me that guide to help create a wing, but you also still have to be careful so your wings aren't going all over the place. Overall formula, we could definitely get a check for that. The stamp itself, I thought it was okay. Definitely like half a check. Performance, I would also give it another half. It really wasn't super simple, easy. They make it seem like it's so simple. In my opinion, get it or gimmick is definitely in the middle. Get it if you need the help. Gimmicky because it's just not a one and done type of thing. I'm going to continue to use this as a guideline to help create my wing, but I'm still going to have to add my own little touch to it and use some concealer to really create my perfect wing. That's essentially my 2 cents on it. Let me know, what did you think of it? Is this a product where it's a get it, or do you think it's more of a gimmick? Would love to hear your thoughts on it. Also, let me know, what do you think of these types of videos? Honestly, I really do enjoy creating these types of videos. Personally, I find these videos really interesting. I enjoy watching them. So let me know your thoughts. Please leave me your feedback. Would really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed hanging out today, enjoyed this video, and also found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you have not already. Would love for you to be part of the Chicky crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.